Welcome back, Danger Cats. Today I'm going to tell you a funny story about how I got tied up in the swingers community. And if you don't know what the swingers community is, well, guess you're going to fucking learn today. Well, as you know, every good story starts with a great chew. And right here, we got some of the most finest product on the planet, Copenhagen Straight. If you're looking to sponsor me, that'd be great. You can email me at info@dangercats.tv and rig me up with a fucking few pounds of this shit. So back when I was a curious little cat and just a little nephew back in the day, I got myself tied up in the swingers community. And if you don't know what the swingers community is, well, basically, people that just like to fuck other people that are actually married and shit. Now this story starts out in the glorious city of Edmonton, downtown. A defenseman on the team that I was playing for on the senior team out in Tollfield, shout out to all the satellites watching this video. Mom, also, if you're watching this, turn it the fuck off. I don't need you knowing about the outrageous shit your son has got up to, okay? Please. Just turn the fucking video off. But anyways, we head out to Beer Fest downtown. We got tickets. We're going to crank some beers back and have ourselves a glorious evening. We're in the playoffs. I think we won our first game then. You know, time to go out and celebrate a little bit. First round, first game. Why not get hammered? And in that time, I was messing around with this married woman that was in the swingers community. And, you know, we'd go for a little shag every now and then. And that old cougar, you know, took this little kitten and brought him to a danger cat, if you will, back when Uncle Hack was just a nephew learning the ropes. And this fine cougar sends me a text of this gorgeous, another old bird that, you know, 6-pack, big fake bombs. I'm loving it. I look at my buddy. I'm like, oh, look at this. All of a sudden a text comes through and goes, wanna be a fourth? And I looked at him. He looks back at me. Well, you have to fucking do it. You know, you gotta go and do it for the boys and have a fucking story when we hit the bus tomorrow. So you gotta go do this, man. You gotta do this. He pumps me up. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling like Rocky fucking Balboa. You know, the hotel that they're at is only actually, it just so happens to be only 2 blocks away. So what does my dumbass do? Hop in an Uber over there. And then all of a sudden I get up there, knock on the door, and a little Frenchman answers the door. And he looks at me. Hello, who are you? I said, well, my name's Brendan. I do not know a Brendan. Oh, well, shit, sorry, I must have the wrong room, you know, my bad, I didn't mean to bother you, sorry for interrupting your evening, I'll get on the phone. And he all of a sudden he gets this smirk on his face and looks at, just kidding, young man, you're going to fuck my wife tonight, I walk into the room, I see the woman that I know, I see the woman that was in the photo, looking, you know, both of them are looking top dollar, you know, a couple old cougs, ready to rock the world of a young 23-year-old Uncle Hack, a nephew Hack, if I will. We're in this big, fabulous suite, you know, like they dropped some cake on this thing. And we're sitting around this like kitchen table. All of a sudden, both of them pop up and just strip me ass naked. Naked as the day born. And that little Frenchman pops out of his seat and he goes, I guess it's time to go to the bedroom, huh? So me and his wife are messing around, you know, I'm getting to know her better than I probably would normally get to know her, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Hack, he's a pleaser, not a teaser, I'm a pleaser. I get in there. I like to get in there and get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being a danger cat, I'm a bit of a carnivore and obviously a little bit of a cannibal down there eating some kitty. Out of the corner of the room, I hear this, the young man likes this snack bar, ah. And I am biting my fucking cheeks not to burst out laughing. Keep in mind, I'm half snapped as this is all happening. So we finish up, we're laying on the bed all naked and shit, and fucking hogs and titties hanging out. Next thing you know, he looks at me and he goes, how old are you, young man? So, well, sir, I'm 23 years old. Too bad I have a daughter your age. But you cannot fuck her. You already fucked the mother. And at this point, I'm giggling at this point. He's got me busting a fucking gut at that line. And without skipping a beat, he looks at his old lady, smacks her on the fucking ass. All right, honey, why don't you hop on my face and try and break my nose with your pelvic bone, huh? And well, of course, we have one more go around at her, and then fucking time for old Hack to hit the dusty trail. And that's just a few of the sticky situations, pun intended, that I've got myself into. Oh, I know what you're wondering too. What the hell are you wearing, boy? This right here is the Panty Soaker 4000. Now, if I would have wore it to that party, I wouldn't have had no problem. I wouldn't have had to go down there and, you know, hit the snack bar, if you will. And you can pick one of these bad boys up at dangercatshop.com. Be sure to like, tag some dumbass that's fucked around in the swingers community, or just fucking share this dumbass story that I got myself into. Anyways, thanks for fucking with the cats.